Day 32, very important day. Now, today you may be finishing, really building up to the darkest moment, or you may pull the trigger on the darkest moment. Today, that is up to you. We have a little bit of wiggle room. We've already gone over just a little bit. I don't want to go too far over. We need to be pulling this in. But the darkest moment is that moment in which the hero is broken. There is no way that the hero can win. No way. The more you make the reader believe that there is absolutely no way out and the hero and all of his friends are absolutely 100% doomed, and I mean doomed, the better the turn is when the hero comes up and out of the darkest moment and becomes victorious. So there is some work to be done today if you are doing the darkest moment. It really is the darkest moment. It is horrifying. Many times, this is where the body count adds up. The love interest, the magician, the sidekick, or some sidekicks may be dead, gone, at least disabled, or maybe the hero thinks they're dead. The hero needs to be pretty messed up. If there's ever a time to beat up your hero, it is in these pages. And we all know how much I love to beat up my hero. So I take quite a bit of glee out of this. And I'm constantly thinking this anyway, but certainly in these pages, I'm thinking, how can I make this worse? Even if I have something that is plotted out and I thought was ready to write, that doesn't matter. Whatever I planned probably is not bad enough for right now. And so I really crank up the risks and stakes and the tension and conflict in the pages far beyond what I had imagined. I will constantly, how can I make it harder? If he's driving a motorcycle, can his tire blow out? If he's running a motorcycle, can his gasoline run out? Can he be attacked from above? Can he be attacked below? Which just gave me an idea for a great scene in the future. I hadn't thought about below really that much, but so that is where these pages live, is how many ways can I screw my hero over? How many ways can I hit him either emotionally or physically? How can I break him? And if we want to get a little bit deeper in, I may talk about this in the editing and certainly the other larger paid editing modules, this is where the hero's wound is poked repeatedly. Whatever he thought he wasn't good at, whatever he thought was his flank he had to protect, is the thing that is attacked the most. Because remember, he's a little arrogant still. Even though he's a hero, he's a little arrogant. And that arrogance is, of course, covering up the wound, his insecurity around his wound. So whatever it is, his doesn't feel lovable, usually it's lovable. We're gonna hit him with that. Maybe there's some betrayal from his inner circle. Maybe that subplot, the subvillain, has come out and has betrayed him before everyone and broken the hero. There's just all kinds. The force fails him. Whatever his spirituality is fails him. He feels like God is not on his side anymore. I mean, there's just so many ways to do this to make your hero just feel rotten about himself, rotten about this fight. And rotten about the universe in general. He needs to feel that he has failed ultimately and miserably. And not only is he going to pay the price, depending on 1 to 3, he pays the price. A 4 to 6 on the risk and stakes scale is that his community pays the price. And 7 to 9, his world pays the price. Well, 10 is actually universe pays the price. Like all life forms in the universe are going to be dead because they messed up. So this is a dark, dark day. Do not pull back from it. Don't pull up short. Don't try and make nice with your hero. Don't try and be kind to your hero right now. This is not the pages to do that. These are the pages where you take out a sledgehammer and beat the crap out of him. Okay? I don't want any, oh, he's got a little bruise on his cheek and oh, his ribs hurt. No, his jaw's dislocated, his spleen is ruptured, and possibly he's lost a foot. Okay, this is how bad it has to be. Whatever your genre is, make it very specific to that. However he loses is genre specific. But right now, today, and I don't care if you're still finishing up the temp poll, Today, your hero is on the ground, on his knees, bleeding, emotionally or physically. The villain is standing above him. Ha 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 ha. The villain has essentially won. Okay. If we think of dodgeball, the hero wins. In that moment, Dwight wins the game and they're all depressed. They've lost the gym. They've lost where they love to be. They've lost everything. And then it's discovered that Dwight stepped on the line, so it's a double foul. And so it goes into sudden death. But in those moments, Dwight has won and Vince Vaughn has lost. And you just look at his face and you feel that. And the whole team feels that. That is where we need to be today. That scene needs to be on the page today. Tomorrow, we will finish that up and then move up and out of it. And we'll talk about that then. Have a fantastic writing day.